The chief priests and the scribes and the elders sent to Jesus some Pharisees and some Herodians to catch him out in what he said. These came and said to him, Master, we know that you are an honest man, that you are not afraid of anyone, because a man's rank means nothing to you, and that you teach the way of God in all honesty. Is it permissible to pay taxes to Caesar or not? Should we pay, yes or no? Seeing through their hypocrisy, he said to them, Why do you set this trap for me? Hand me a denarii and let me see it. They handed him one, and he said, Whose head is this? Whose name? Caesar's, they told him. Jesus said to them, Give back to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and to God what belongs to God. This reply took them completely by surprise. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Some children are really very smart in answering questions. Some people ask questions to children that might perplex them. One day a child was asked, Whom do you like, your mother or your father? The poor child was caught between the two of them. But the smart child gave a question in reply. He asked, Whom do you like? And the person who asked the question could not go any further. Jesus also was tested many times. In fact, not by one, but a group of people, the Pharisees, the scribes, the Herodians, a whole group of people came to test Jesus, and they were always behind him to catch him on something that he would say, so that they may do away with him. But Jesus proved that he was very smart. He could answer any question. And the way he answered questions also left them amazed and surprised. And Jesus answers these questions because Jesus had the infilling of the Spirit in him. The Father was there always with him. And that's why Jesus could stand up to any occasion or any situation. The scribes and Pharisees were trying to trap him, but they could never trap him because Jesus always stood for truth, for justice, and for right. In our lives too, we might have difficulties and problems. We might face challenges. But we are not to be afraid, provided we always stand for truth, for justice, and for the right. And then we do not need to fear, because all that flows from our mouth will be inspired by the Spirit. I'd like to end with a song for you. Great God of our salvation, reveal to me thy perfect will. Now hear my supplication, and over me thy Spirit fill. Like the season of the long rain, making garden forests green. May thy sweet descending Spirit bathe my heart and make me clean. Bathe my heart and make me clean.